Hello, my fellow Americans. Welcome to Liberty Prime. I'm your host, Aaron. And guess what? You know this whole LGBT thing? We're always saying, it can't get that worse. It can't get that worse. Well, it has, in fact, gotten worse. So, many of you probably already know this story. It's a recent story. The internet is exploding. But for those of you who don't know, let me reiterate it. So, this woman in Los Angeles, California, which that location alone should tell you everything that's wrong with this story, but let's continue. There's this woman chilling in a spa, doing women's stuff in a spa. What do women do in a spa? I don't know, I'm not a woman. But she's just chilling, when suddenly a woman comes in. Emphasis on women, and there's no other way to describe it, but this woman is flashing his genitalia everywhere. Yes, it's California. What do we expect at this point? But that guy is evil. He's stupid. He's not that smart. I don't use those words, but that's the best way to describe it. So there's this video of this woman complaining to the spa staff. She's like, hey, that dude has a ding-dong. Why is he in here? This is a women's section. And, they give the typical liberal response, oh, he identifies as a woman. It's okay. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, sure. But there's women in here who are uncomfortable by it. And there's girls here. Little girls. Why are they at the spa? I don't know. It's California. Maybe who cares why they're at the spa? But there's little girls at the spa. And this man is flashing his ding-dong to all of them. So yeah, it has gotten way crazier. And the internet, as I said, they just exploded over this. Or apparently exploded. I try not to be on the internet as much because a lot of it's insane. Anyway, there's people on the left who are defending it, and if you're one of those people, you're evil. And then there's people on the right who are saying, this is evil, this is stupid, let's not do this. And they're correct. Especially on this issue. But there's only one time that the Democrats are correct. This is not one of them. But when it pertains to LGBT stuff, they weren't morally right. They were politically right about the gays, because the government really has no say in what people do in their bedroom. And the gays say, hey, the government has no right to do what we do in our bedroom. Don't tread on me and all that. It's libertarian, although they don't really call it libertarian. The Libertarian Party accepts it, but that party is a failure, my friends. Anyway, being gay is a sin. Marriage is ordained of God between a man and a woman, but that doesn't give the government any right, unless we're a theocracy, which we're not, to prohibit the right to marriage. If marriage even is a right, but Supreme Court said it is. So anyway, that's the main point I want to talk about, is the gays versus transgenders. Because the gays, I don't support them, I do not like the lifestyle, but I'm okay with them, because again, don't tread on me. That's reversed because my camera's being stupid, but it says don't tread on me. You can clearly see it's the Gadsden flag. And I don't have to believe that marriage is between a man and a man is okay, or between a woman and women. I don't have to believe that. They can just, again, don't tread on me. They can just say, leave us alone. It's behind closed doors. It's in the business of nobody except God, and God, God. So there's that. But the problem with the transgenders is they're not like that. They are in no way, don't tread on me. They're the people trying to step on us. We need to fight back. Because with transgenderism, it's an ideology. Gayism doesn't exist. Because if you're gay, it's not an ideology. It's love, I guess. Love's not love, but you know what I'm trying to say. If you're homosexual, you can be a Republican. There's a lot of Trump pride shirts, and even because Trump had this whole auxiliary thing with people, with X group or Trump, there's Trump pride. Problem if you're transgender, you can only be a Democrat because that's your ideology. It's a worldview. Except for Caitlyn Jenner, but we ignore Caitlyn Jenner. Although I would love it if she became the governor of California, but he's running as a Republican, so it's not going to work out. But anyway, transgenderism, it's an ideology. It's something that you believe. If you believe a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man, well, that's your worldview. That's your core, basically. And the problem is, if you don't believe that, they call you a bigot. They call you transphobic, which transphobic, it's not that bad, really, when you think about it. So, if they want to be a woman behind closed doors, who cares? Again, God. But if they try to force that on me, well, that's what I'm going to say. Don't tread on me. I will believe what I want to believe because this is my God-given right as an American to hold my beliefs to myself and not be enforced by those beliefs on anyone else. I can't enforce my beliefs on them. I can share my beliefs, but no one has to agree with it. That's the beauty of the American dream. That's what America is supposed to be. But the Democrats, right now, it looks like they want to tear it all down. This is not American. It's un-American. Transgenders have no right to say that I'm a bigot, I'm intolerant because I don't believe they're actually what they say they are. There's a lot of examples of people claiming they're Jesus. They're in fact not Jesus because Revelation tells us what is exactly going to happen when Jesus comes back. Does that make me intolerant of them? No. I just think they're crazy and move on. Same thing with transgenders. Man is a man and a woman is a woman, and that's just a basic fact. If you are an atheist and you believe in evolution, you should not be supporting this because a man is a man and a woman is a woman. They're two different things. We're the propagation of a species. If you're a Christian, like I am, a man is a man and a woman is a woman created indistinctly by God intentionally. He created Adam. He created Eve out of Adam. Whoa, man. They're different things. They will always be different things, and you cannot change that ever. We're not frogs. I mean, frogs can do it, but that doesn't mean we can do it. Because humanity is really dumb. We see, hey, they're doing that. Why don't we do that? It's so there's way too many examples. Hey, they're doing that. Actually, but now that I think about it, that's all the Democrats are. Hey, the Europeans are doing that. Let's do that. But we're not Europe, we're America. Anyway, my thoughts on transgenderism is that it's a so stupid ideology. I want to face plant my head in the wall. It's stupid, it don't make sense. And the thing is, if you're a transgender, keep that to yourself. I'm not respecting your pronouns, even though I will love you, because Jesus tells us to love people. I will respect you, because part of love is respect. I will not believe your ideology, because I do not believe it myself. And I'm not going to believe it myself. Anyway, I think this man, he should be punished in some way, because he exposed himself to little girls. As I said, little girls were at a spa. They were doing little girl stuff at spa. And he exposed his ding-dong to them, which is so inappropriate, and it's evil. And the state of California, it's just a horrible state. It really is. And I love California. California gives us Disneyland, Legoland. They have Alcatraz. That's amazing. But other than that, it's a lot of it's tourism, but a lot of it just sucks. San Francisco, their infrastructure sucks. And it just doesn't make any sense. And it's California. So what do we expect from California? Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Be civil. If you want to talk to me, you have to be civil, because I'm not responding to people who are uncivil, I suppose. Anyway, what do you think in the comments below? Should we accept transgenderism? I say no. Should this man be punished? I say yes. Do you want to live in the California state? You should not. You should not want to live in the California state of California. That came out weird. Anyway, tell me what you all think in the comments below, and I'll see you later. God bless.